Hi everyone, my name is Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a disabled social worker, doctor, documenting my life as a disabled person. And today we're going to be talking about compressions. So if you want to know more about compressions, my ratings, the brands I use, then definitely watch this video. Let's get into it. So I'm going to go through some of the compressions that I've used over the years. And the first one I'm going to mention is my favorite. Please, I know it's controversial, but Skims, this girl, T. And just to preface this, I have POTS. So I use compressions to help with my, what's it called? My orthostatic intolerance, basically. And so these have gotten me through a lot. I'm trying to recall like what they're called, but I don't know. But they're like the jumpsuit with the shorts. And the only thing is like they're really hard to get on and off. So that's the thing. But I find that like the layer of compression isn't too tight. Like abdominal compressions for some reason, and probably because I've gastroparesis, but like they really irritate my stomach and like bloating and stuff, and I get like reflux and stuff. But this, I don't have that issue with these, and I don't know if it's because it's like a full suit. And I like the shorts because the longer ones are just like way too hard for me to get on, especially like if you're bedbound. So these, I love these. I like swear by these. But also like forewarning, do not wear these in public without without like pants, because I made that mistake once. And of course the Queen Bee Jobst. I don't know how to actually say that, but they are like the most recommended by doctors. I didn't get these fit. I highly recommend getting them actually fitted at a store, but I wasn't able to because I was bedbound and had like really severe myalgic encephalomyelitis at the time, so I wasn't able to go get them fitted. And I don't wear them as much now because I'm not in as much of a POTS player because it's regulated now. And if you want to know more about that, I can make a separate video. But these are the Jobst Relief 20 through 30. I forgot this standard, and I don't want to butcher it, so I'll put it on the screen. But these are, I got a whole bunch of them. These weren't the best, and I know they're made specifically so they don't roll down. But like, I also have like really bad hives and MCAS, so like it irritated my skin. So I don't know if I'd recommend these for people who have sensitive skin, but otherwise really good because they won't roll down. And these ones don't have toes on them, right? It's cut off, and I would try all these on, but it is such a hassle to put compressions on and off. So yeah, 20 to 30 is not the highest level of compression. It's kind of like middle. And I don't like the toes part because like I have poor circulation in my feet. So again, this is why you go get fitted. But in the meantime, before I could get fitted, I used these because like I noticed that the ones with the full toes were too compressive. Even though some of them don't, a lot of them don't have compression in the feet, it was still for some reason like too much. So I like these. And yeah, so this is the separate one with the toes, right? So they come in different kinds. And I also got different sizes, and because I, again, didn't get fitted, so I have small, medium. It really just depends on your measurements. And make sure to talk to your doctor about what level of like compression you should get. So these are the ones with the toes. And then, so those are like kind of lower on the list for me. I love the brand, but I didn't really like those specifically. So I'd rate those probably like out of 5, probably like a 3 for me. These, Vim and Vigor, another grail. I love this brand. And I find that their compressions, these ones don't go all the way up to the thigh. They only go up to like your calf, past your calf area. And I really, really like this brand. They're durable. I don't know what level of compression. I'd have to go online to see. But I find that the compression is like a pretty good level. Not too little, not too much. And yeah, I have a couple from this brand. I don't know where my other one for this one went. But I do love this brand. And I love their sock style. These are the pair. What other ones do I have? What is this? This one is... I honestly don't know what brand these are, but I don't use them often because I just don't like... They're like looser. I wonder if I could show you really quick. Actually, maybe on my hand. You see how it's kind of looser up here? I just don't like that fit that well. Whereas with like Vim and Vigors, see, it's even harder to pull on. It's tighter, right? More compression. So I kind of like that. I don't like them too loose because it's like, why don't I just wear socks? Like, what are we doing here? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I did not like these ones. TerraMed. They were just way too loose. Again, probably because I just didn't get them fitted, but I didn't like these. Was not a huge fan of these. And these are kind of capri style, but yeah, wasn't a huge fan. Huge fan of those. Or these. These are, actually I haven't tried these. These are Vim and Vigor. And I actually haven't tried their like full length. And it goes like, gets down to your ankle. I haven't tried these, so I'm actually gonna try them and let you guys know. I often don't need full like length because I'm not standing. But if I was standing, I'd probably use one of these because the blood is, you know, flowing down, right? So those are noted for me to try. Okay, more Vim and Vigor. These are so cute. I'm not like a huge pattern person, but I do like the funky colors. And this one is really cute. It's kind of subtle, but still bright. And it has the opening for your toes. And then it goes through like up your calf. So I like these. I don't wear them super often, but I do like them only because like I have ugly toes, so I don't wear them out in public often. But these I love them and bigger. What others do I have here? More Jobs. So I did used to wear these, but these are 15 through 20 compressions. So again, light compression. I don't think these would help me much if I was standing, but they were okay when I was seated. And these are, so the other ones were Relief, and this one's Opaque. And I like it because they're more, they're not sheer, but they're more sheer, you know, and like lighter weight. And these are the ones with the toes on them. So I do use these, like more often. But again, like I have some issues because I have a stomach that they roll down sometimes, but that's just something I have to deal with. So there's Jobs again. Oh, I hated these. What are these ones? Discount Surgical. I did not like these. The way they fit, the material's itchy. Like, I did not like these. I did not like these. Normalite has some fun socks, compression socks. They don't really do much for me, I would say. They're like pretty light on compression. I prefer the Vim and Vigor, but these are cute, funky. Like when I'm in bed sometimes, like sitting up like this, I'll wear these. As well as same for these, but the thing is like they pill on the inside, and like I don't like that. Oh, it says 8 is the compression, so yeah, not a lot, but some. But if you're like standing up a lot and like have POTS and like pretty severe orthostatic intolerance, I'm not sure that these would actually like help you. Doctors have told me different things. Some have said, yeah, abdominal compression, like you need to be compressed all the way up. Others say like it like kind of is dependent on the patient. Like some people benefit from compression, some don't at all. And I think it depends on also what type of pots you have. Um, but yeah, they've been okay for me. But I also haven't really tried them standing up because I haven't been standing in 3 years. So who's to say at this point? This is Doc Miller, and I don't think I've like really worn these because I'm like, oh, these are, girl, I don't even know what these are, but I bought them for a reason at some point, and I haven't tried them on. Okay, here are some more. We're getting into like Jobst Frenzy, I believe. Okay, yeah, so these are again opaque, but these are 20 to 30, and I like them because it's like more sheer. Like you can't tell, but you know. And these have the toes on it. Sorry, vocal cord disorder. These have toes on them. And I do like these a lot. They're just a pain in the butt to get on and off, and I had to get help. But these are really, really good. I like these a lot, and I used to wear them a lot. I don't wear them a ton now, but really love these. I think these are Skims. I'm pretty sure these are Skims, and I hated them because they were tiny. They do have a little band here, sticky, that helps it not roll down like I was telling you the Jobst ones, but girl, I couldn't even get these halfway on. Like, they're tiny, and again, probably my fault for measuring, but I'm pretty sure I tried to measure. And I was like, this is not giving. But, so that would be 2 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5, 1 out of 5. In terms of like cuteness, like 3, 4. In terms of like utility, 3. 4.5 out of 5. Those are some of my rankings. What's next? Okay, Jobst, but ultra sheer, and this is 2030 compression, but ultra sheer, love. 5 out of 5. You like, these are ones you could put under like stuff that you want to wear without overheating, and also like you could just wear outside like without anything covering it. The only thing is I wish they came in like skin tone color, and I do appreciate that they tried, but it was so hard to find one that like matched me better, because girl, you can't see this, but like what are we doing here, you know? Close enough, I guess, but yeah, love these. 5 out of 5. Ooh, I hated these ones. Which ones are these? My mom would just buy some from Amazon sometimes, and we stopped doing that because like they were terrible. I don't know what brand these are, but I absolutely loathe them. Like, they did absolutely nothing. Hate them. Okay, Jobst Relief 30 to 40. So these are like really heavy duty ones, and I used to use these a lot when I was having like a lot of flare, and I actually really liked them. But actually these come in, so it has no toes. These come in individual legs, and I really appreciated that. Like, so you can, and then they come with Velcro. This was so much easier for me to put on when I was bedbound, because I didn't have to worry about the toes, and then I also didn't have to worry about like putting them over my stomach. So you don't get as much compression obviously in the abdominal range, but love these for like accessibility. I would say these are a 5 out of 5 for me. And these are, yeah, Jobst Relief 30 to 40 small. And I don't really know which product, but name specifically, but these were amazing. My phone ran out of storage, so hopefully this works. And my hair looks crazy now, but whatever. As I was saying, I don't know the name of these, but these were a 5 out of 5. And then these are ultra sheers more, but they're 15 through 20. So we had 10 through 20, I think, 15 through 20, 20 through 30, 30 through 40. So they all go up in compression. And these were not too tight, and I wore these a lot too because I liked that they were not so like constricting, because after a while, like you can cut off your circulation on an accident. So again, really good to get properly fitted. Cannot say that enough. But yeah, these are 15 through 20, and I liked these a lot. And then, oh, I did not like these. These are, I think these again are like that random Amazon brand that were like, girl, what? Look at the difference. One, the band is totally different. Two, like the material, completely different, right? Like just the seams. I did have some trouble with some of it, the seams, when it was more compression, but not too big of an issue. But like, you could just tell, like, this is the leg. What is here? Like, what is going on? There's nothing. Like, yeah, it's sheer, but it's also not compression shit. Whereas, you know. So, I don't know. Just keep that in mind when you order from Amazon. I think I just tossed that shit somewhere. Okay, these are Skims. Again, not the, I was trying to get ones that like had the compression in the abdominal area, because I was told that was like what worked best, and for me it wasn't. Like, even the jumpsuit I can only wear for certain hours wasn't the best. I do like the band though. I like that I have the sticky thing because it rolls so much. But girl, I can't fit these. What? So yeah, this was like really, I don't even think I've worn these more than once, because girl, who can fit that? So yeah, I hope this was at least a little helpful for somebody. Like, it's really hard. It's hard for us out here trying to do the best we can, especially with limited funds. And I didn't get insurance coverage for any of these. But you can, like, if you go through your provider, they'll hook you up with somebody who could do the fitting and then order them for you. But I just was like, we don't talk enough about access and like the ability to even go physically to a doctor and have them and then have another person do the fittings. Like, that's just not accessible for a lot of people with ME/CFS. And so like, there needs to be help with determining which compressions to get, what level of compression, like measuring and stuff in the home. And it's devastating to know that, like, there's just such this push for AI and all these technologies, but we still can't even do the fundamentals. Like, that's kind of insane to me. Sorry, not trying to stop using that word. That's kind of wild to me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, my hair looked absolutely not. My hair looked crazy. That was wild. It was not wash day, but like semi-wash day, and there's no product in it. It's gone loose. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I really appreciate you for being here.